Good morning. I'm just going to jump right into meditation this morning without a lot of blah, blah, blah. Um, Too many words get in the way. And I think what's needed is still to continue to meditate on loving kindness for self and others. So let's go ahead and start. Find your place and when you hear the bell, let that bring your ears into the present moment as the first thing, and then we'll start exploring the awareness of the present moment. And then we'll bring focus to the intention of loving kindness to self and others. And again, I want to remind all of us that holding that intention is not meant to be sentimental. This is a practice, and it's meant to wake us up to the possibility of connection to ourselves and to all living beings. So we're not trying to force it to feel any certain way. So as best you can, gathering your awareness into this moment with a clear, simple, firm intention to be as completely present to this moment, especially during this period of practice, this meditation, as is possible for you, without judging the result. And becoming aware of yourself in an overall way, just tuning into what you're experiencing in yourself right now, your body and your mind, your feelings. Checking in with yourself like you're saying to a friend, how are you? Using awareness to take in how you are. And then checking in with yourself in a more specific way, noticing the sense of the ground beneath you. You can notice your feet connecting to the floor and your body connecting to what you're sitting on. And if you're lying down, noticing the connection of your back and your body to the ground upon which you lie. And then with the intention of bringing complete awareness to your body, starting with your feet, wiggling the toes a little bit if you wish, settling the feet down and then noticing all the sensations that you're receiving your feet. And ankles. And then adding to that the sensations of the shins and calves, the lower part of the leg. You may notice strong sensations of the cervix and even a sense of what's happening within the inner space of the part of your body. And then adding the knees and thighs, the upper thigh, the lower thigh. Taking in any and all sensations as they're given to you by your body, your awareness. Then adding the hips and where you're sitting and the whole area of the pelvis. Cradling in awareness the sensations that are given to you moment by moment. And then adding the lower back and the lower abdomen. The whole of the abdomen and the back, the whole torso moving all the way up through the chest and the shoulder blades, all the way to the shoulders. And then adding the arms. And adding the neck and the jaw, the back of the head, the whole of your face, all the details. There's so much happening in the whole body, all the way to the top of your head and even the tips of your ears. So that now you're holding your whole body in awareness. And letting the attention rest there and receive whatever's coming to you. And if you need to shift or move to find the posture that supports your intention to be present, allow for that. And then becoming aware of the breath. Noticing how the breath moves in the abdomen. And it might be nice for you to connect the sensations of air moving in and out of your nostrils or mouth with the sensations of movement in the abdomen. So for a while, just focusing in exclusively on the breath. And then again, waking up awareness to notice how the breath and the body are one. Each breath filling the whole body with what's needed. each out breath, letting go of what's not needed, letting things be as they are. And staying for a while in this practice of body and breath awareness. And then gathering the attention and bringing it into the part of you that can create words in your mind. And in sync with your breath, dropping these words in with a clear intention and just noticing the response. May I be happy and healthy. May I be safe and free from suffering. May I have ease of being. Just staying with that for a few moments, noticing how that is received in your whole being. That simple intention. May I be happy and healthy. May I be safe and free from suffering. May I have ease of being. And then bringing to mind a loved one or even a group of people that you care about. And as you hold them in your awareness, they have lives, they have issues, some seen, some unseen. And we can bring those same words into a clear intention for them. May they be happy and healthy. May they be safe and free from suffering. May they have ease of being. And just staying within yourself, noticing what it's like as you drop those words into your consciousness, allowing yourself to be with that. And then allowing that focus to dissipate, letting it go. And calling to mind a stranger. Take a few moments and really allow yourself to pick up a specific individual, somebody you've seen that you do not know at all. They too are a person just like you and just like those you love, with a life that includes difficulty and joy. So, with a clear intention for their well being, bringing the words to mind. May they be happy and healthy. May they be safe and free from suffering. May they have ease of being. And then bringing to mind letting that person go, letting them be, leaving them with the intention that you just expressed. And calling to mind a specific person, someone close to you or not close to you, that is currently providing some kind of irritation or blockage or appears to be set against you and your life in some way, small or large. Whoever you choose is fine. And they too, no matter what they're doing, are a person like you with thoughts and feelings and issues and suffering and a unique perspective formed in their own life experience. And as you hold this person in awareness, first just notice what it's like to bring them into focus. You may notice aversive responses, or you might notice neutral ones, or you may even feel a certain warmth towards them because you're in this practice. But don't try to make it be a certain way. And then gathering your awareness on the part of you that forms words in your mind. May they be happy and healthy. May they be safe and free from suffering. May they have ease of being. Happy and healthy. Safe and free from suffering. with ease of being. And then gathering all the people that you've meditated on this morning, yourself, your loved one or loved ones, the stranger, and the person that's set against you, and holding all in awareness. May all be safe. May all be happy and healthy. May all be safe and free from suffering. May all have ease of being. And then noticing what it's like to expand that rapidly out to the universe of all living beings. May all be happy and healthy. May all be safe and free from suffering. May all have ease of being. And as this meditation comes to a close, just being with yourself for a few more moments, returning simple awareness to body and breath. Noticing the after effects in you, if there are any, of this meditation for loving kindness, a sense of befriending self and other. And just noticing that it's possible that this may remain with you and inform your actions, inform your words, inform how you treat yourself and how you treat other people throughout the rest of your day. And thank you for sharing this bit of practice with me. If you'd like to hear some words that connect this practice to the state of our world and the difficulties we're all going through right now, you can go back if you haven't yet and visit my meditation from Tuesday, June 2nd, where I speak at, a little bit about how mindfulness actually is not an escape from the suffering that human life is going through, that our communities are going through. It's really a response, and it could inform our actions at a time when it's important to be taking loving action in our own way. Everybody's got their own response. But if you maybe need some encouragement to understand how these kinds of practices aren't really just, they're not an attempt to disappear into a bubble. They're an attempt to show up and be present and connected. And it could inform that. So thank you for hanging out this morning, and thanks for putting up with my little buddy here, Tim the cat, who likes to meditate with me or to try to get me to play while I'm meditating. It's good. He actually kind of represents my busy mind sometimes, and he just comes around and says, "Aren't you supposed to be doing something?" I'm like, "No, I'm just being right now." And then he finds a place to settle down. Then I bother him. Anyway, see you guys. Bye.